Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Enny. Okay, so guys, this is my first video and I was thinking what more better way can I do this video than to do something Pinterest inspired, So for this video I am going to be making I'm going to be making a Pinterest inspired alternate cami top. At least that's what it says on Pinterest. So
I have seen this look severally on Instagram, on Pinterest, and I felt like it would be a very good thrift flip, And I felt like it would be a very good DIY thrift flip because I think it's something you can make out of anything that has a color at home, anything that's in your house that has a color. I've
seen it as tops, dresses, I've seen it come in denim, I've seen it come in leather.
Hello guys, so basically what I was just trying to say is that I've seen it in different ways. I also saw another pattern made out of a jacket and it was so lovely, and I think I'm going with this inspo. So just come along, let me just show you what different ways you can try this out. So I'm using a jacket for this, so just keep watching and don't get bored.
My blazer has sacrificed herself for the good of this channel. So for that sacrifice, I want you guys to subscribe to this channel and like and share because there isn't going to be a pattern for this. I am doing this freehand. Don't skip any parts because you might miss it. So okay, now let's get right into it.
Hello guys, before I start, let me just set a disclaimer that this is my first video and the voiceover isn't going to be as perfect, so please bear with me. I'm just nervous, so I promise it's going to get better. Yeah, so let's get right into this video. As you can see, I'm going to be using the label of this jacket, the shoulder pad, and I'm also going to be using the buttons. I'll show you later why we need this in this video. And yeah, I'm giving you guys a full fit of how this looks like. As you can see, this fit is just a normal mid-size kind of. It's not too big, it's not too small, something I can easily upcycle. If you have a jacket that's bigger than this, it's still okay. You just have to chop it more down to size, but I love this fit better. So yeah, now we're going to get right into this video. As you can see here, I am trying to straighten it out to know where I'm going to chalk from. So I'm chalking right from the collar down to the armpit. I actually have to zoom this in because I want you guys to see the exact part. It's just on the armpit line, and I'm also going to be doing that for the second side. As you can see, I didn't use a curve for this. You can just use your free hand to sketch this out. It's as simple as that. Just take your time and everything's going to go smoothly. Right here in the next slide, I'm showing you guys the shoulder pad area. I actually want to reserve this for something later, and I'm showing you how you're going to be able to just cut through this place without damaging it. And this is the back. We're going to be lining the back. It's very easy and simple. From that armpit line from the front, just draw a straight line from one side to the other end. That is as simple as it comes. You don't need to stress anything. Honestly, I was struggling here. Like, what is this? I was actually struggling here. Yeah, so I just did that and I'm going to proceed to cutting. You want to pinch and snip. This technique doesn't go out of style. It has saved me thousands of times from cutting excess fabric. Just pinch and snip, then you put your scissors through and you just cut it. What was that, Penny? You just cut it. Like, yeah, take your time. I actually have to just speed up this because I was actually struggling here. I took my time to cut this out. So you don't want to rush things, and this is what we have. This is it. Like, as you can see, we are getting somewhere. Just relax, stay cool. We are getting somewhere. So from this part, I'm going to show you guys how you're going to cut the back. This can be very tricky and you can mess this up easily if you don't pay attention. As you can see from here, I'm actually going to be chalking from I actually did flat first. Pro tip, lay it flat, don't be crazy. So I lay it flat on the table, and I'm using this collar overlap as a guideline. You actually want to use this as a guideline. You don't want to do something crazy. You don't want to cry at the end of cutting this. So just outline this, use this as your guide. Don't worry, trust me. Yeah. So after that, I cut that out, and honestly speaking, this is a beauty. Like, after cutting it out, just pat yourself on the shoulder, you've succeeded. We have two parts now. We have the main part and this thing that looks like a bolero. So this is what the first one looks like. Yeah, this is what it looks like, honestly. Okay, and I want to use it to make something else. Well, I don't know yet. I will actually probably use it to make something else. I'm not going to throw it away because, yeah, we practice sustainability. This is giving. It's giving. It's giving. Okay, so guys, don't be scared. This is what it looks like. Honestly, am I happy with it? Yes. Everything is coming together. When you are thrift flipping, although I didn't say that before, I'm saying if you are thrift flipping, everything is essential. Once I hold this finish, this is how it's going to be looking like. Well, this one forward. Now I actually want to do some things to the jacket. I don't want it to be jacket normal. It's giving that altar vibes. I don't want anything to be in. I don't want to be having to open and close it in the front, because I'm going to be closing up this front part. I want it to be concealed, and I want it to be a tad open. Or we can leave it this way now. I'll be like, well, all in all, we are getting somewhere. Yours. So from this side, as you can see, I'm taking out the label because I'm going to put it back on the cloth later, and also the shoulder pad. I took this out also because I don't want to destroy this. I still need this. Now I'm cutting out the sleeve. I'm actually going to use this to cut out strip of clothes, and from here, as you can see, I'm going to cut out strips of 1.5 inch on the sleeve, and this is it. 1.5 strip, very long. You can go as long as you want. And I just remove the pockets and I cut out the back. So this part, I've actually joined the strips together, and I'm trying to close up these pockets. So I want this to be as neat as possible. I want it to look very neat and not crazy. So just be creative. I turned this inside out. As you can see, you can pause and rewind to see what I did. I actually turned this inside out and I close it up as neat as possible. You won't even know somebody removed the pocket flap out of there. And that's the deal. That is the results we are going for. So this is neatly done. I'm so proud, by the way. This is so neat. So yeah, the next thing we are going to be doing is I'm going to actually join the lining and the fabric together, because I don't want it moving around when I'm sewing those strips of fabric, by the way, on it. I don't want it moving everywhere, so I just want them to be together. I don't want it sliding all around, so this is me just joining the two together for a very, very easy, fast, neat job. And I'm actually adding this strip from the back, and I'm sewing this half an inch, please, half an inch. I'm sewing this half an inch from the back, and I'm actually going to be putting it in my sewing machine and sewing it from one side to the other, from one back down to the neck to the other side. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. When you're done, you want to snip off these raw edges for it to be neat. Then the next thing I do here is I actually fold this, then I turn it into the other side. Please, if you don't understand how I did this, go back and watch this again. So this is what I did, and I'm sewing on this. This is called stitching the ditch. This is a very neat way of covering like raw edges. As you can see, it's so neat. You will love this. Look at this. This is like looking, this is good. This is looking so neat.
This is what it looks like now, and yeah, I'm quite satisfied. I like the way it looks, to be honest, but there's still some few changes I would want this to have. I want to hold darts at the sides. So see, it's one puckering up already where it's supposed to be. I need to hold darts at these sides. Just look at those small darts, because and it's also showing side boobs. Let's hold the dart and see where it leads. I've pinned this front, so I'm going to hold down. So let's do that and come back and see what we have. Yeah. I've added the darts and I iron it out. It feels better. The side boobs has been eliminated. No side boobs, hey. What one that I have, it's cleavage. Like cleavage is now open, which I'm not really comfortable with. And I'm also going to be adding bonings to it. I want it to have this corset-y look. So I'll be adding bonings. Do you understand? I'll be adding bonings around these areas. I want it to have this, you know, this corset look. I'll also like sew like a cup shape under each bust area. I'm going to mark that out and just sew on it directly. Give me a minute. So guys, as you can see, I've marked or chalked under my bust area. I've chalked under each of the bust area where I'm going to be sewing on, so the bonings can come into this part. Do you get? So I'm loving this already. It's looking very cute, very chic, and I already have an outfit in mind for this outfit, if you know what I mean. Because like this, you can put a jacket on, it's like as if you are wearing a double blazer, if you know what I mean.
I'm actually going to be chalking from one side, from like my side, one side to the front. I did that to the other side too. It's going to be just a slight curve, so it's give that curved effect in our corset when we are done. Do you understand? So like this, I'm going to zoom this in so you can see what I did properly, because I took this from the side and curved it down to the middle, then I'm going to cut it up. Yeah, so this is just me cutting it up. I left little allowance, and the back I want it short, so I just cut that short. I didn't even measure that. So then I made boning lines, and for the bust part I just curved two sides at the bust. Sorry. So this is me sewing it. This is me sewing everything, the lines in. I need to make everything neat as possible. Please, if you have watched this video to this part, now is the right time to subscribe. You know, like I'm going to be posting like a lot of fun content and you don't want to miss it. Like I have a lot of upcycling ideas you want to watch.
Hello guys, good morning, and this is day 2 of this video. Yes, so yesterday I tried to run some errands, like the last part where I stopped, and I forgot to record the rest of the video. Yeah, it shouldn't be so, but the last part was actually something that was very quite simple to navigate, and I'm already done with the jacket. If you can look at it, I'm done. I'm already done. It's very beautiful, by the way. I've not ironed it because I don't like ironing clothes, and I'll do that. I'll do it because I'm going to have to wear it at some point. But I actually added the bonings inside. If you can see here, there are bonings inside, and I'll show you the type of bonings I used. They are called revealing bonings. You can sew on them very easy, made the work no fast for me. And I actually added zipper at the back. I taped the bottoms, and I'm going to just do an up close detailed look for you guys to see what I actually did. So I can already imagine how this coat is going to be like. I can already imagine. I'm so excited to put it on. I'm going to try it on for you guys to see now, but the full look is gonna come. Okay, if you understand what I mean. Okay guys, this is the corset. This is what I did. I taped the bottom. You can use a bias taping, but I actually used a piece of black cloth I had at home. Added zippers. It's an open and close zip for easy access, for you to easily wear it. You get, so ensure using open and close zip. And I added, see, even this label, I added it back to the clothes to give it this chic look. And these bonings that are here, look at it, looking very good. Sorry, dealing bonings. I think I have something. I'm going to show you what they look like. This is what a revealing boning looks like. It's like this, and you can sew on it. Look at it. You can sew on this side of the boning to make work easier for you. And I attached the pockets back where they are supposed to be. I'm in love with this already. Let me just show you the close-up look too. Don't touch your face. Oh, man, stop. Say hi. Am I not? Stop. Yes, leave my video. Hello guys, good morning. I was about